What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to Lonely Island. And this game popped up on Game Jolt today, and the thing that kind of drew me towards it is the graphic style that you could see right here at the main menu. It's a low poly style game, which kind of goes back to the really old style of games. I'm sure some people have checked it out, but if anybody's ever seen like JonTron do his very like his video on like that Bubsy 3D game, that was super low poly, and it's supposed to look kind of like alpha version. These are supposed to be like the initial actual like I guess representations of what the graphics could possibly look like in a video game. This is usually how they generally start like this, and then obviously they add other stuff, but it also has its own style of being low poly. And the thing, going from that, it's one of the developers' first couple of games, and he said basically that it's a game that him and his friend designed like over a couple of days or something like that, and there's not too much to it. I don't know exactly how long it is. It's a platformer style game, but I wanted to check it out based on the graphics and from the music, because the music sounds really cool. So let's jump into it and see how long it actually is. Welcome to Lonely Island. Climb your way to collect the red cubes. If you are done, go to the teleport at the end of the parkour. WASD, okay, shift to sprint, and good luck. Alright, cool, so it's pretty standard controls or whatnot, but the game sounds pretty cool. And also, I really like the low style poly graphics. Like some people, again, going back to the whole fact that I like 8-bit style graphics as well, like the ones that I played yesterday for home. That was really cool. I like that style. I also like the fact that the shadows actually have the lines and stuff that the actual shapes have. That's actually kind of cool. So I know a platformer game might not be incredibly interesting to actually watch or whatnot, but I don't think this game is very long, and I think there's generally only one path to... Okay, that doesn't make a noise. Oh, that was really close. And it's also the type of parkour game that I'm not the best at, because you can jump. When you jump, you can control where you move, and I tend to, whenever I jump in a game, I tend to I try to control myself, but 9 times out of 10, sorry, my cord's bothering me, 9 times out of 10, you can't control yourself in an actual game. So when I jump, I can move back and forth, which obviously isn't very realistic, but I tend to try and overcompensate for it, so that kind of screws me over. But now we're into a different style area, and that's another thing that's cool. I think there's 3 levels in total, each one representing maybe a different area. This place doesn't actually have any music, so what I might do is I might actually loop the main menu music, because it sounds really cool. And I think that it could definitely use some type of music. I mean, I have sounds of me walking and everything like that, but the game was more or less developed around the holidays with the developer and his friend or whatnot, so that's kind of where like the snowy season comes from. And I think the last one might be spring or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of showing off the different what's the word I'm looking for? The different seasons of the year. So yeah, I think it's actually kind of cool. It's again very, very simple, and I don't know how entertaining it might actually be to watch me do a let's play on it, but that's okay. I like to play these games because I like to give developers feedback or whatnot. Okay, why okay, there we go. Okay, I barely survived there. You can jump. Oh, I fell off. Okay, well, hopefully I don't actually start sucking at this, because you guys know that I played platformer games in the past, and I'm not the best at them. I think the last big one that I played was, what was it? It was the Maze starter pack and everything, right? Yeah, and I really liked that game. I liked the style of graphics. Actually, that game had this kind of initial style of graphics. I mean, that's more or less what that world style graphics, I think, look like to me. They might not be exactly what the developer... okay, so there's one up there, and there's one over there, but I might be able to make the jump from that one over to there. So let's go this way. Hopefully I won't fall off and die again. Where's the platform? There it is. Okay. It's kind of hard to... It seems like I'm about to fall off sometimes when I do that. Yeah, okay, cool. I got that red cube. Also, I definitely need something to kind of let you know that you picked up a cube, like a bing. What the hell? I didn't even get the last red cube. Was there? The portal spawned behind me and I backed into it. My bad, guys. Well, you guys got the idea of what that actual level looked like. Okay, so where am I supposed to go here? Also, it does kind of suck that there's no music in here. Like, the music at the main menu was really cool. It was kind of jumpy at first, but then it went into like a decent melodic style, and I liked it. So it does kind of suck that this game doesn't have it throughout the game. Even if it's the... Oh, okay, well, I totally failed on that jump. Fall from the map. Oh, I got an achievement. Thank you. Thank you. Well, at least it only took me that long to get the achievement. Okay, why can't I... there we go. And then... And then I gotta wait for this one, because they go in different intervals, so I gotta be careful when it comes to jumping and when I can... make the jump. So this one actually has momentum as well. If you guys notice that while I was moving, I actually have momentum as I jump. So that's another thing you gotta compensate for when you're jumping. So again, I know I don't really have. Oh, okay, well, I suck really badly. All right.
Let's do that, and then gotta wait for this to come back. I probably sped this part up, so it probably sounds really funny. Sounds like I'm talking like a chipmunk, and I failed again because I wasn't going the right dimension. Okay. Oh, I'm being impatient. Damn it, I'm being impatient. No, there we go. There we go. And then wait for it to come back. Yeah, I got that momentum again. Let's see if I can make this next jump. Does suck that there's no checkpoints because people like me who suck at these style games.
All right, so I probably cut back now. Gotta wait for this to come back, and let's see if I can not die this time. There we go. It looks like I'm jumping onto like the sun is what it looks like. There we go. Cool. All right, I made it up here. Now let's hope that I don't fall off and die. Again, it definitely needs something when you pick up a cube. Granted, I know it vanishes as soon as you pick it up, but it needs something like a bing or something like that to kind of compensate for the fact that there's really no audio except my footsteps, which is kind of oh, I almost didn't make that. Okay, and then yeah, okay, luckily you can move around when you jump. That was the only reason why I made that one. Yeah, cool. Okay, I made it all the way up here. This is the last cube, and there's the portal. Okay, cool. Thanks for playing Lonely Island. We hope you had awesome experience. More levels coming soon. Yeah, so the developer, okay, I actually can't do anything. So again, I'm probably looping the main menu music right now. So again, the developer even said that this isn't a very long game right off the bat. And I understand that some people might not enjoy this video because there really wasn't a whole lot going on. It was more or less me jumping around the platforms and stuff like that. But I like the art style to it, and I like to show these style of games off. When a game has its own unique art style, or when a game has its own unique mechanic. Now granted, some people might say, oh, well, it's just standard platforms moving back and forth and jumping on them, but the world and everything that works around it is interesting in my perspective. Like, I enjoy these style of games with their own unique graphic style because they're different. They stand out from other games. That's one of the reasons why I love the 8-bit style graphics, or whatever the retro style graphics that I played for, like home, whatever you pixelated style graphics. There we go. Don't know why I couldn't remember that. But I like that style because it's different. Like, I play a lot of video games. You guys know this based on just the videos that I do, and when I'm not playing video games, I love playing games with their own unique style of graphics, especially when ones that stand out. I mean, if you look at stuff like Halo, Call of Duty, it's more or less the same style of graphics. Yes, there's different things. There's aliens, humans, all of that stuff. But it more or less has like the same style of graphics. Same with Tomb Raider and everything. Great, beautiful games, but they're all kind of the standard same graphic style. So when a game like this comes along that has low poly graphics and the developer can design something fun around that and add that perspective that kind of gives you an instinct and gives you a mindset of what he's trying to create with these low style graphics, I think it's cool and interesting. So as you guys can see, there's more levels to come. The developer does have the game registered under GameJolt as completed, but he's probably going to add more stuff as the game hopefully gets some more popularity, because hopefully more people will check it out. Granted, there's not a whole lot to it now, but this could, I guess you could say, be considered maybe the alpha or the beta. Granted, the developer didn't say that, but if he's going to make a bigger and better game after this, then I would kind of put this off as like a beta. And then when more of the levels come out, then hopefully he'll have more stuff. I would definitely need some more music. Need some different audio cues and everything like that. There really isn't anything. The only audio is at the main menu, which I'm, again, hopefully looping right now. And also you had footsteps and stuff like that, but that was basically it. There was nothing like the world didn't really make any noise. The first level had the birds chirping, but that was more or less it. And it just definitely needs music and stuff like that. So anyway, I look forward to seeing, you know, what maybe the developer comes up with next. I would like to see some crazy style graphics. I would love to see what the developer can do, because I mean, platform games, most of them are kind of standard, but when a developer can come along and make a unique style game with platforming and everything like that, I think it could be cool. I think it could be fun. I just hope to see the developer continues with his expansion in this style of game. So anyway, that's all the time I got for you today, guys. If you guys want to check this game out, there will be a link to the game in the description below. Sorry for messing up on the second level. I did not know the portal was behind me. I did not mean to back into it. I was going to jump down there and grab that last cube and get back up, but unfortunately I couldn't do that. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check the annotations that are going to spawn right here for more videos that I've done, and I will see you guys next time. Maniacs out. Oh, so I'm totally going to ask her to make me a potion to save her, right? Welcome back. I hate to ask this, but do you think you could help me make some potions out of tonight? I want to throw this into all these. Alright, so Woo! Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like the physics on those things.